How do you describe the client type of ongoing support work you will be doing for them so that they see the need to pay you for the following months? Well, in part, Columbia, that's why you push everything through your own channels, because the moment they stop paying you, you can you can change it from public to unlisted and it disappears out of the index. That's why they need to keep paying you, because if they don't pay you, you turn the shit off. And I say that because that's what keeps you in control. You know what I mean? If you rank the video on a client channel, then they could say, okay, you know what, we decide we don't need you anymore, and they'd stop paying you. And there is a chance that that video will still rank for months and even years to come. I've seen it happen, guys. I've got videos that I'm collecting paychecks from that I haven't had to touch in 6 months, 12 months at a time. Every now and then I have to go in and do a link campaign or engagement or send it through SERPspace, Video Powerhouse or something like that. I just did a few of them today, actually. Yeah. But it's go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I was going to say something else that she can do is, go ahead and have your process or as much of it you want to share with the client listed out. So in case they want to say, well, what exactly are you doing? Say, I'm monitoring it. Either you're paying for a rank tracking service or you're doing it. You're adding what's needed to make sure that the ranking stays the same. But then don't lead with that. I would lead with the benefits to the client. It's not what are you doing, it's what are you providing. And hey, I'm providing you a service. I'm ranking videos. I'm getting you visitors. I'm getting you traffic. And you don't have to do anything except cut me the check. And then I'm making that happen every month. And you don't have to think about it. You don't have to hire another person. That's the benefit. And then if they want to say, well, what are you actually doing? Then say, okay, here's my process. I'm doing these things and it's happening without you having to tell me.
But Adam's exactly right. Lead with the benefits to them, not the features of what you're doing. Because people buy benefits, not features. Now, some people are going to be curious, and it's great. If you lead with the benefits and people start asking questions about the features, it means they're close to making a buying decision, right? I mean, for real. That's because they're curious as to, okay, now they know what they're buying. Now they want to know how it's going to happen. And try not to make it overcomplicated or technical because you'll confuse people. You can, if the ones that are inquisitive about it, that might have a little bit of understanding, you can say, look, I'm going to be building backlinks. I also have to maintain the broadcasting networks that the video is embedded on. I have to constantly drive, social signals, backlinks and traffic into them. That's what will help to keep the video ranked and provide you traffic and leads, blah, blah, blah. Remember, always come back to the benefits. It's like what Adam was saying. So what kinds of work and how much are actually needed in these follow-up months, and how do you charge on a regular client, not wholesale, for one video setup fee and monthly support? That depends, Columbia. Typically, video service, video clients that aren't through a production company, then video SEO services are usually, for me, just a foot-in-the-door strategy. So I usually don't charge very much for it. Usually on an individual basis, like when I'm working directly with a business instead of through a production company or wholesale. When I'm selling retail, let's put it that way, then I'll usually do a 2 or 3 video package, and it might be something like $150 or $200 a month for the 2 or 3 different keywords that we're targeting. But that, again, is usually just a foot in the door strategy. Once I've produced results for them, which is rather quickly with the YouTube videos, then I usually will upsell them on, doing full SEO suite of services or PPC or whatever. Okay. Content marketing, syndication networks, all that kind of stuff. As far as what kind of maintenance, it doesn't take much. Some takes more than others, there's no doubt. But, we've got Video Powerhouse. That works really, really well. I've been using crowd search for traffic. That works well. Some videos that take that just won't budge with traditional SEO stuff, I'll set up a YouTube ad for. And I'll send $1 a day worth of traffic. I'm getting $100 for the video a month. If I set up a YouTube ad that drives local IP traffic to the video, it does a couple things. It helps it to rank. It will also show traffic signals on the video that I'm paying Google for, so that looks good to the client or the customer, right? They're seeing traffic on their video, and it helps it to rank because of the local IP traffic I can set up via AdWords. And it's $1 a day. You know what I mean? So like I might spend $30 a month, but I'm making 70, and it's pretty much on autopilot.